Everyone is excited about Nvidia's earnings pop. Analysts are euphoric, the media is glowing, and retail traders are piling in like it's free money. But here's the truth the market won't say out loud. The Nvidia bump is not sustainable, and smart money will fade it tomorrow. The market is pricing perfection. That's the danger. Nvidia isn't just expected to beat earnings. It's expected to deliver perfection, record revenue, record margins, record guidance. When expectations become this high, even the smallest disappointment, even a slower rate of growth, can trigger a hard reversal. This is a classic setup for a fade trade. Everyone is already overweight Nvidia pension funds, hedge funds, sovereign wealth funds, tech ETFs, retail traders. Everyone is already stuffed with Nvidia. When everyone is already in the trade, there's no one left to buy. But there are millions of shares that will sell the moment momentum dies. This is how blow-off tops form and how fade trades become extremely profitable. AI hype won't protect the stock forever. The entire market is acting like Nvidia's growth will continue forever. But there are real cracks. AI server demand is slowing, cloud providers are cutting, CapEx chip inventories are rising. Competition is finally coming, governments are restricting AI chips. This isn't a death sentence for Nvidia, but it is a warning. The rate of growth is peaking. And when a stock is priced like a rocket ship, slower feels like disaster. The macro environment won't support the rally. Liquidity is tightening. The dollar is rising. Bond yields remain elevated. Credit markets are flashing red. Nvidia can't escape macrogravity forever. When liquidity dries up, high valuation names fall first and fall hardest. Why tomorrow is the perfect fade opportunity? Here's what usually happens. Earnings beat, stock gaps up, retail buys the gap, funds quietly unload into the euphoria. Price fades all day. The next day, follow-through buying never shows, selling accelerates. You've seen this movie before. Tesla, Meta, Cisco, Amazon all experienced it after major euphoric earnings beats. Nvidia is lining up to be the next. When one stock holds up the market, the risk is enormous. This is the final warning. The entire S&P 500 is leaning on Nvidia like a crutch. If Nvidia drops, everything drops. That is what makes tomorrow's fade even more likely. Funds will hedge to protect their entire portfolio. Not because they hate Nvidia, but because they can't afford to let one stock blow up their year. Final message. The Nvidia bump looks strong today, but tomorrow will reveal the truth. It's not sustainable. Not when the entire market is overloaded, liquidity is tight, and expectations are beyond reality. Smart money fades euphoria, retail chases it. Choose your side. If you found this useful, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real, no-fluff financial vlog market calls.